great to listen to all of the business leaders and their diverse backgrounds, yet there's similar messaging and how they go deep into things that have been challenges or how they work within their strengths. That's been a nice part of this session.
Biggest takeaway was easy. The separating the difference in a good leader and a good manager. And this academy really pointed that out to me, the difference in a good manager and a good leader. One of the speakers made a comment that people will do what a good manager tells them to do, but people will follow a leader, and that speaks in volume to me.
One of the things that really stood out to me was engagement. Each and every session we had, there were a number of executives and CEOs who talked about things that I could relate to, whether it was strategic activities, whether it was teamwork or culture, and the clear consensus was that we have to engage.
The Leadership Academy has given us the opportunity to go through the Hogan Assessment, which you feel like you know yourself, but until you go through an assessment of this caliber, you really learn to be able to process your leadership style, your management style, to really touch on your strengths and weaknesses and learn how to best leverage those to grow your business and also grow your company.
My experience has been phenomenal. Every class that we have taken, I've come out with some valuable insight. Starting off with, even before the classes started, with the leadership assessments that we took, the CEOs and their knowledge and their candidness and how they lead and operate their businesses, and then the peer interaction that we've had with the other candidates here.
I would describe my experience with the Leadership Academy as engaging and refreshing, and that was based on the CEO panel. The opportunity to hear what those company CEOs were going through, how they were handling those situations, the personalization of the program, having the Hogan Assessment, having the personal coaching. It allowed me an opportunity to not only self-reflect on my career and my leadership skills and strategies, but become more self-aware and start to tweak and improve things to be a better leader.
I would absolutely recommend it to others because it's a great way to learn and to go deep.
It has been invaluable, and to be able to network with some of the brightest up-and-coming young executives in our community has been wonderful.
If you want an opportunity to be able to engage, talk about relevant topics, network, and share ideas with a diverse group of passionate leaders, people who are passionate about the work that they do, people who are passionate about the companies that they're in, and people who are passionate about making Baton Rouge especially a better place to grow and develop, the Leadership Academy is definitely a place for those career aspiring leaders in our community.
I would definitely recommend the Leadership Academy to anyone who's interested. The lessons that we learned, I was able to bring those back to the company, and we've made decisions based on a number of the lessons that have been taught at the Academy. As well, we've been able to teach a number of my direct reports on the things that we learned, and it's already starting to trickle through the organization.
If you're looking for an environment where you can come in and make an impact and hear real life experiences and trials along with those strengths and successes in an organization, I think that's the value that I have in which I would recommend the Leadership Academy.